With remote work becoming increasingly popular in today's world, setting up a dedicated workspace at home has become more important than ever. As a full-time graphic designer and video editor, my goal was to create an aesthetically pleasing space at home to keep me focused, creative, and productive. So hopefully this video provides some inspiration if you're looking to do the same. And if you're interested, links to all of the items mentioned will be in the description. There's just something about an L-shaped desk I really like, and I spent quite a bit of time searching for one that would work well for my setup. This one is called the Echo by Bush Furniture, which I ordered from Overstock.com. I chose the gray option, but it's also available in white. It's 60 by 60 inches long, so plenty of room for my laptop and 2 monitors, but still small enough to fit in most rooms. Bush also offers a matching bookshelf, which I opted for as well. Now, one thing to note about this desk that I hadn't considered before buying is that the corner of the L is a sharp 90-degree edge. Since I wanted to center my workspace around the corner, I added this corner sleeve to fill the gap and add more area for my keyboard and mouse. It was pretty easy to install, it just clamps to the bottom of the desk. The only problem with this corner sleeve is that it's not exactly aesthetically pleasing on its own, so I solved this by placing a leather desk mat over it. However, the corner sleeve is slightly raised above the desk, making parts of the mat uneven. So I found a piece of foam that was the same thickness as the metal sleeve edge, cut a half circle in it, and now the mat has an even surface to rest on. As for my keyboard and mouse, I'm currently using the Apple Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse. I'm very happy with both, although the mechanical keyboard options from Keychron and others do interest me, so I may try one of those in the future. This mouse is definitely a love-hate design, but I find it very comfortable for my grip and accurate for design work. The touch scrolling and gesture integration with macOS are great as well. As you can see from the walls and furniture, I'm a big fan of the color gray, but I do enjoy splashes of color for contrast. On the wall behind my desk is a metal print of a photo I took at the Valley of Fire near Las Vegas, which ties in with other orange decor around the room. I also have a few fake plants around the room for some greenery. Speaking of color, you'll notice I'm a fan of RGB lighting as well. Lining the back of my desk is a Philips Hue light strip, and a Hue Wellner table lamp sits behind my monitors. Together, these give my desk area some great ambient lighting, and I also have a couple other Philips Hue lamps around the room. Using my phone or voice commands, I can set these lights to any color I like. And now, the most important part of the setup, I do all of my design and video work on a late 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro with an 8-core i9 processor and 64GB of RAM. I've had it a little over a year now, and it handles all of my projects very well. This is most likely the last Intel Mac I'll own, however, as Apple rolls out its own chips with impressive performance gains. While I enjoy working in my home office, I do like the flexibility of being able to take my computer to other rooms of the house or other locations without managing files between multiple computers. So for that reason, I prefer a laptop as my main machine over a desktop as long as it provides the performance I need. When returning to my desk, I can connect my laptop to my 2 monitors, speakers, external USB drives, and power all through one cable. This can be done with a Thunderbolt dock, and in my case I have the CalDigit TS3 Plus. It features a memory card slot and a wide assortment of ports, with some on the front for easy access. It's a little pricey, but has worked great at powering my setup with no issues after a year of use. As for the displays, I'm using 2 Dell 27-inch 4K monitors, a U2720Q and a U2718Q. The 20Q is the newer version with some minor updates such as the addition of USB-C, but otherwise these are very similar to each other. These 2 displays provide a total screen area of 7,680 pixels wide by 2,160 pixels tall. In addition, I use my laptop screen alongside the 2 monitors as a third display. The laptop sits on this aluminum laptop stand from Amazon, which keeps it closer in height to my other monitors. Between all 3 displays, I have plenty of space to have multiple windows open at the same time. The two monitors are mounted on a Vivo dual desk mount, also from Amazon, which allows them to float over the desk and free up space underneath. Now, as for the speakers, I know this is yet another desk setup with the Audio Engine A2s. They're a very popular choice, but there's a reason for that. They're reasonably priced, sound great even without a subwoofer, although you can add a subwoofer if you want. They're compact enough to not dominate your desk space, and they look great. Due to the width of my setup with the two monitors and laptop, I have to place them unusually far apart unfortunately, but it doesn't seem to have a negative effect on the sound quality. So now that you've seen my workspace, let me know what you think in the comments, and feel free to ask any questions as well. This video was not sponsored by any of the brands mentioned, but if you're interested in anything you've seen, be sure to check out the description for links. And as always, thank you for watching.